I don't know, it happens in everything. Once a lot of money trickles in, it becomes very robotic. But it wouldn't shock me if they don't really know how to market the league. I think there's an issue with the marketing
Yeah, I
because when
think
I
so
saw
too.
Adam Silver with Kai Cenat and them trying to do stuff with the social media influencers, I was like, wow, they've really they could have, because you can have all the money in the world in today's marketplace and not know how to market,
Yeah, because you don't know how to sell cool at that point. You need to know how to sell cool.
or something organic
Yeah,
like the NBA itself has not come up with a ad that has had the same effect as Kawhi's laugh when that
bro.
went
I mean,
viral.
shit. They recreated that Christmas ad again.
Yeah, but that
Yeah,
to me there's so many things going on online that they shouldn't even have to even resort to that.
recreating like a legendary ad. I agree.
Yeah, there's too much online culture for you to go back to a 2015 ad. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's stupid, bro. You know what else is crazy? Giannis is not on the Christmas game,
Yeah, that I'm not shocked about. I think the Christmas game might be about ratings and money.
bro. You're competing with the NFL now, bro. You're gonna have to put your heavy hitters.
Who do they put? They put Wemby, they put Knicks.
Yeah,
Uh
Wemby Knicks is fine. Let me see NBA Christmas.
they need to start putting the Knicks games later. I'll tell you that.
Oh, this is way too early, bro. The Knicks
Yes.
games are like what, like fucking nine a.m. or some shit.
Yeah, it's at 11. Well, yeah, it's
Well,
at
okay, they
12.
have look the Sixers, bro. You don't need the Sixers in Christmas fucking
Oh
Day.
yeah, you definitely don't need them there, but I see why they put them in there.
Even Timberwolves, I get name value, but like, come on, bro. Like, who on the Sixers equals Giannis in name value? Maybe Embiid. That's a maybe.
Wow, they didn't put Oklahoma City in there. You know what?
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. We don't know the numbers. We don't really know the numbers though.
like you're competing with tech. You're competing with the NFL, man. At least put heavy hitters.
No, but remember, some of these teams that should be here are not marketed well. Oklahoma City Thunder. Who else? The Suns is in there. Nuggets is in there.
The Bucks should be in there.
The 76ers are gonna make the money. That's a really big that
That's a big
franchise has a
market.
large fan base. People like how that fan base has a real
Yeah, Philadelphia is always gonna have a large fan base, but I'm like,
nah,
come
but
on,
throughout
man.
the
Like,
whole country, it's weird. It's like they're everywhere.
yeah, but
Um,
I don't know. For me, it's like, bro, like
wow, the
for me, I
Oklahoma
was like,
City
come on,
Thunder
man. The
should be in
Bucks,
here. Should be in
the
here.
Oklahoma City Thunder, Milwaukee Bucks, like when you're competing with the NFL, I expect like heavy hitting games. Like I think the Knicks and
Donovan Mitchell
like
should be in there.
yeah,
But you know
but I
what?
think the Knicks and like Sixers. I mean, the Knicks and Spurs will be a cool game, but like I don't want cool games. I want like fucking like games like I'm like fucking like I don't want to miss out on. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
you know what? I just realized. Guess who's
Yeah.
not in there that should be in there?
Who?
Ja Morant.
John Morant's another guy. Exactly.
How
John
the fuck he's
Morant's
not part of Christmas, bro?
bro.
That's
Like you don't
crazy.
have like bro. Imagine okay. Imagine the Knicks versus Bucks. Like you can't tell me you wouldn't watch that game.
Uh, the NBA has not
Like
been
over the
marketing
Spurs and Knicks,
the
for sure
last
you
two
would.
years. The last 2 years, the NBA has not marketed the Bucks like that.
Yeah, but like, dude, I don't think you really need to market the Bucks when you got Giannis.
Ooh, I don't know, man. Like I said, man.
Because look
Like
at the Spurs. The
the
Spurs are running on one man's marketing.
yeah, and then that's a whole country. Yeah, that's a whole
Mm.
country. But
Yeah. So is Greece.
true. But I don't know, man. Like they haven't marketed him well.
Like Victor
Even
Wembanyama.
Wemby.
Like nobody. Let's be honest. Nobody's watching the Christmas game for Chris Paul.
Yeah, even Wemby. I don't think the marketing around him has been really that great either.
Yeah, like I get. Look, what I would have done with the Spurs is put him against another young team. Like if it was Orlando versus San Antonio, I'd be all for it because that'd be fun as fuck. Imagine Paulo Bencher. I don't think Pablo would play, but on paper, Paulo Bencher or Franz Wagner versus Wemby. You can't tell me that wouldn't be fun.
Nah, it would be. It would have been.
Yeah,
It would
or
have.
like
Yeah, you know what? They might have to include those boys next year in Christmas.
yeah,
The Magic.
or imagine Giannis, Brunson, Carl Anthony Towns, Damian Lillard. That's another banger. Then you got Minnesota and Timberwolves is fine, whatever. Lucas box office, Anthony Edwards box office. Lakers and Warriors, I get it, nostalgia. And I think Kevin Durant, I get, along with Jokic. But I don't know, bro. With the NFL Christmas looming around, like it's just hard.
Yeah, Oklahoma City Thunder. Yeah, there's a lot of missed opportunities, man. I'm looking at Zion. That's a missed opportunity. But
There's a lot
he's
of them.
unreliable. He's unreliable at this point.
Even Ben Carroll's kind of a missed opportunity, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but even if they were healthy, the NBA has not marketed them well
Yeah.
enough. See, and that's what we were talking about earlier. It's like they haven't marketed some of these guys. I mean, it's
Like,
a build up too to market some of these teams.
Like I'm looking at the Christmas lineup. Holy shit, man! Like only 2 games, but like Mariah Carey's performing and Beyonce. Like, come on, man.
Oh wow, for the NFL.
Yeah.
Yeah, they took that shit, man.
And Mariah Carey, that's like Christmas is like for like Christmas for Mariah Carey, bro. That's money.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Like every Christmas, Mariah Carey's bank account blows up.
Yeah.
Because of that one song. And then you got fucking Beyonce is a superstar. We already know. They're both superstars. So the fact they got like 2 musical like legends performing, you have like the Texans, Ravens, like Baltimore, like Lamar Jackson performing. You have Lamar. Imagine you have Lamar Jackson and you got Patrick Mahomes playing. Like, how many people are really changing the channel to watch these guys? Like, you're gonna get the whole family watching, really, because like the women got Mariah Carey and Beyonce to perform, and then the men got like 2 of the best quarterbacks this decade has to offer.
Yeah, it's over.
It's over. The NBA Christmas is done, bro. Like NBA had us. Look, the NBA, the only thing they monopolize at this point is MLK Day. That's it.
Wow. Yeah,
we only have a monopoly on MLK.
Yeah, just looking at the NBA Christmas, they only really got to offer you a 40-year-old LeBron versus 36-year-old Curry.
Yeah, and then I could watch. I flip the channel. I'm watching. Not Chet Holmgren. Patrick Mahomes and Patrick Mahomes having a legendary game, and then I'm watching the Ravens. Lamar Jackson and C.J. Stroud.
Yeah, man, David Stern would be pissed off at Adam Silver right now.
Oh, dude, he'd lose sleep over this shit.
Yeah, because he's marketed the older players a little bit too long, man. They've overdone it. They've overdone it. They didn't mix the newer talent in.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying, bro. Like now, like the NBA, like bro, it's not like the NBA no longer has that Christmas monopoly anymore. Like you kiss that goodbye.
Oh yeah, and everybody has Netflix, so it's over, bro.
It's on Netflix. Like, I know it's like, oh, it's only 2 games, bro, but like, I promise you, those 2 games will drain those fans out. Like, they won't even bother to like. They'll be like, all right, let's watch Home Alone fucking 2 for the billionth time. You know what I mean? They're just gonna go back to like it's not NBA is not gonna be like a Christmas tradition in these few years that are gonna come up.
You don't think so?
No, fuck no. The NFL got it, bro.
I think it will be. They're gonna keep it that way because what they're eventually gonna do, they're gonna sell this to streaming.
Bro, but tell me this, bro. Imagine NFL Christmas. Like this might as well just be like this is like not the Super Bowl, but this is like they're marketing it up there with the Super Bowl.
Yeah, but remember, streaming is brand new, so there's not a lot of live events. So if the NBA has the fact that the NBA has an on-demand live event,
yeah,
the streamers are gonna want it regardless.
Look,
the thing is,
there's always gonna be demand for it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's not gonna be like they're not gonna have the monopoly anymore. Like they might have to play second fiddle to the NFL.
I mean, they've always been second fiddle regardless, but
yeah, but not on Christmas Day.
Yeah, not on Christmas Day. This is brand new.
This is new. This is scary.
But at the end of the day, ESPN they still got money. They still gave them money over this shit anyway. Yeah. Like they're always gonna give them TV money. Deal.
They're always gonna give them money. But my thing is, bro. My thing is like it's cool right now. Like right now, I think it's good for the NBA to get a little bit of competition. And to be honest with you, Like NBA is desperate for some like good content, and like the NBA will not be forced to actually like put out good content. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm pissed with Adam Silver. Is bro, we just like you didn't like you saw Mariah Carey, you saw all these people, and your best solution was like not even put Giannis Antetokounmpo in the Christmas lineup. Like imagine your second best player. Okay, think about it like this: the two of the biggest quarterbacks are performing Christmas Day, but we see no Giannis on Christmas Day lineup.
Now wait, hold on. Let me shoot him some bail because I don't think these games are up to him.
No, I mean whoever is a part, like whoever makes decisions in the NBA.
No, I don't think it's up to him. I think these games. I think the networks are choosing. They have like a group of teams. If the scheduling works out, they want these teams. I think the networks chose these teams.
Well, the networks. I mean, then it's on ESPN. They're very short sighted in that regard. Then
They've always been like they're not ahead of the curve like that.
like you're getting passed up because now like look at like you think a lot of people are turning on Netflix or like ESPN. Like even after the games, they're not gonna turn back on. Like they're on Netflix. What are they gonna do after the Netflix is over? The games. They're gonna be like, all right, let's watch a movie. You know what I mean? Like it's done, bro. Like
to be honest with you, I think it's not gonna be the NBA's fault. I think once they're into streaming, the rating is gonna be low for everybody. I think only the NFL it might remain stable, but it's gonna be hard to keep track of these things because they're so fragmented.
Bro, I don't even lose sleep on ratings, bro. Like, who gives a shit? To be honest with you,
ratings to me, it won't matter, but it's gonna matter for the NBA when they try to renew. It's gonna matter.
Like for me, continue on.
But it's gonna matter because when they try to renew, I think the deal that they just took now, it makes it harder for younger fans to find their games. So when they renew, they're gonna have like 10 plus years of almost alienating that audience in a way.
Yeah.
So that's the thing, because Adam Silver said, hey, he has to be where the younger viewers are, which is in streaming. But my G, you're on like 4 different apps.
Yeah.
And
you need to make it easier on your
yeah, I don't know why Silver just don't, when he negotiated a league pass where it has all the games, including the ones on Amazon or whatever it's at, and it just pulls you into that link and you just stream there.
Yeah,
it counts as an Amazon stream even though it's on the NBA League Pass app. Like I don't know why they don't do that, but because apparently with streaming there is no blackout. So I mean we still gonna find this out next season. It's next season when everyone's gonna find out if it's worth it to buy NBA League Pass, because you don't know how many games they're gonna black out.
Well, like I said, man, I mean, dude, we're all fans here, bro. Like, we're all fans. Like, we all wish the best for the NBA, but it's like, bro, it feels like the NBA has to play catch up at this point.
You think so? I don't think they're playing catch up. I think they're just adapting. They're just you know what it is?
I'm talking about like catch up to like the NFL.
Oh yeah, well, they're never really gonna catch up because the culture in this country, we're more fanatics of the NFL than basketball teams. Like people travel for NFL. They're not traveling for no NBA team. There's just no culture of that. Like I think the in-season tournament kind of showed it. Like there's no culture. Imagine if the NFL did an in-season tournament, had the finals in Vegas. Those fans are traveling for that.
100%. I mean, they travel for the Super Bowl.
Yeah, they travel for the fucking shitty ass Pro Bowl when they used to have it in Hawaii. You know what I mean? Like it's just you know it's a different culture, but you know they said that they want to make the games easier for fans to have access to. I just don't see that being the reality.
Yeah, man. I mean, like I said, bro, we just gotta wait and see like what goes on in the future.
It's gonna be interesting though. It's gonna be interesting. Man, there's another thing I wanted to say on it. Yeah, I just don't think they need to play catch up. I think they're just adapting to the interaction. This is what I want to say. They're adapting to how we interact with streaming. It's a
Yeah,
different
I agree.
it's a different relationship versus television.
Yeah, like that's why I said I don't lose sleep over ratings. Like, who gives a shit?
Mm-hmm. But but
Like,
but
bro, I'm gonna
but
be
just
honest. Like, ratings, like,
but
what does it change of like my viewing experience of the NBA?
nah,
Nothing.
it really
Like,
doesn't
I'm still
change
watching
nothing.
these games. I still write about them. You know what I mean?
But
Like,
but
I still think about basketball. Like, it doesn't really change anything for me.
but think about the relationship with streaming. Like
Yeah.
when you click on streaming, you're not clicking through an app. You're not clicking through channels like a cable,
No.
and you're stopping. The relationship is different with streaming. You're on one screen. You're used to like 20 different options.
Yeah, I agree.
So they can't put out no mediocre fucking bullshit NBA halftime show or NBA, what's their content for Amazon outside of the NBA games? You know what I'm saying? Like they
The
gotta like if
TV shows.
yeah,
Yeah.
what's their content around the NBA? It can't be some bullshit because remember, with one click of a button, I have access to 20 other options of movies, documentaries, etc. That's why I mean the relationship is different. Like the old relationship was you're on TNT, they're showing you the game. You can't unless you change the channel, that's the only way you get out of it. But as long as you're on the channel, they're gonna show you these ads, they're gonna show you the game. But with streaming, that relationship is way different. I could just click one back button and I have access to like 40 other movies and documentaries. And who knows, maybe the streamers might be like, yo, the NBA is not moving it's not moving the needle. Like live sports. Imagine they checked out of that.
Yeah.
Imagine by the time this shit expires, they find out, hey, it's not worth spending all this money. This is not changing the needle. We already got the audience. They like our other programs. And now we could tell the NBA, we'll give you less money. Take it or leave it. Like, or same thing for that. They could do the same thing to the NFL.
Yeah.
But who knows? All right, but it is what it
Nah,
is.
man.
Right, Saeed, I appreciate you, man. You guys definitely check out his newsletter in the description
Yeah.
below. His
And
Substack, dope articles. And for those of you on the audio side, check out the link in the description below. We got bonus footage. We did a couple of breakdowns on the game film. And until next time, you fellas stay safe. Peace.